They call themselves the Gasketeers, and they banded together to secure the future of Malvern's historic gas lamps. There had been fears that the lamps, which are said to have inspired the writer of the Narnia book, C.S. Lewis, might be turned off in order to save money. But the Gasketeers believe they've come up with a plan to save them. Andy Newman reports.
Beautiful, historic, but very costly to run. Malvern's gas lamps were put up in the 1920s, but the rising cost of gas, coupled with tight council budgets, has put a question mark over their future. Enter the Gasketeers, an enthusiastic band of locals who've come up with a plan to save the lamps.
I think they're beautiful, they're brilliant, they're old-fashioned, they are so evocative of the old Victorian Malvern.
So how to modernise the lamps without spoiling them? Hidden away in a tiny laboratory on the slopes of the Malverns, we find the Gasketeers hard at work. One of the reasons the lamps are so expensive is that the mechanical timers have to be wound up by hand on a weekly basis. Just one of the things they want to improve.
Electronic timer controls, so they're on during the night time with an off period. More efficient burners in particular, and then the use of reflectors to stop light pollution, the wasted light, and direct it down onto the pathway.
Apparently these lamps form part of the inspiration for C.S. Lewis's story, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. He was a student at Malvern College, and the sight of one of these lamps shining through the snow on a winter's night gave him the idea for the first image seen through the open wardrobe. Another slice of the lamp's history, say the Gasketeers, which means they must be saved. Their plans are being considered by local councillors in the hope that Malvern's gas lamps can burn bright into the future. Andy Newman, BBC Midlands Today, Malvern.